right, for more than 200 years, Birkenstock has been one of the most beloved shoe brands, not only here in the US, but across the world. And we just started airing these at HSN. So here's like, you know, a big fashion alert. We have Birkenstock here at HSN. And not only just any Birkenstock, we have the original Birkenstock Footbed. This is the one everyone's talking about. The #1 best-selling silhouette from Birkenstock, a family-owned company. They've been around for more than 200 years. It's still a family-owned business. They call this the original exercise sandal. It's got all the details, all the technology, and again, one of the most talked about footbeds. Talk about all-day shoe. This is the shoe that you're going to want to live in for the rest of your life. That's how comfortable Birkenstock is.
It is so true. There's so much thought that goes into the design of these shoes because they are made to be worn all day long. Let's take a look at the footbed in particular. The footbed is designed, first it has that deep heel cup, so it just really cradles your foot, and it's contoured, so all 4 arches in your foot are given the support that they really need. It has that raised toe bar that encourages your toes. You know, when you're walking in a sandal like this, you grip a little bit as you move, and that toe bar makes it so easy and comfortable as you're doing that. And there's plenty of room for your toes. This is a nice feminine silhouette, especially when you think of Birkenstock. Sometimes, you know, they have some styles that are a little larger. This is a more feminine design that is so great. And I love that lip on the edge too, because when you think of having an exposed foot, your toes are exposed, that gives you a little bit of protection. If you've ever been wearing flip-flops and you walk into the side of a step or anything else, it's very easy. It can hurt. These give you just that little bit of protection with that lip. But all of those features inside make it so comfortable. It's a great suede liner right here that is so comfortable. There are so many different layers in here. It's amazing. The genuine suede that is so soft against your skin. And then we have the cork footbed. And that's what we think of when we think of Birkenstocks. We think of that cork that's so resilient, and it really customizes the fit and molds to your foot. Jute fibers that are actually going to help manage the moisture and add to the strength of the shoe. This is because we know when we're wearing them all over the place, you know, your feet can sweat. We want that in there. And you can face moisture issues outside too, just from the weather. But then it is a nice lightweight sole too. So all of those layers are going to make this one of the most comfortable shoes you can ever put on your feet. And I love that very simple design with that feminine shaping to it is so flattering. And it is all over the runways, all over any of the big cities. You see Birkenstocks with everything, with cute little dresses, with skirts, with your jeans. This is a real go anywhere shoe that you can be comfortable in all day long.
We're gonna go everywhere, and we'll probably head towards a sellout as well. Let me talk about the colors, because we have so many pretty colors to choose from. I'll start with what Cindy has here, and that's gonna be the mocha. Yeah, that's the mocha, and that's sort of a beautiful earthy brown. Again, notice it does have the adjustable buckle across the top. Here is the silver. Yeah, they're doing a little fashion too in Germany with the Birkenstock name. That has a little bit of that high reflection to it, a soft matte finish on the silver. Here's the navy. That's gonna be a beautiful classic navy. We've got a Bordeaux, which is like, I would say like a deep red, like sort of a brick red. And then I have the color we're calling stone. If you want the natural color, that's the stone. Everything that you love about Birkenstock, made in Germany. You see the name here, you see the name embossed on the upper. You're getting the classic original footbed. This is like walking on sand. Have you ever walked across a wet sandy beach and you leave that foot imprint? That's what it feels like when you step into this. It's like molded to your foot. It's like a perfect fit every single time. And also, it gives you a little energy back. It's something with 4 different arch supports. I didn't even know there were 4 different arches in our foot. I'm like, I thought I only had 1 arch. Well, there's an arch under your toe. There's an arch under the instep of your foot. There's something around the outside. And then you've got that heel support. So if you want something that feels comfortable, your feet don't slip around, it's something that's gonna feel amazing all day long. If you've never tried a Birkenstock, if you've been holding out, and I know there's probably a few holdouts out there, this is the best time to shop because today we have those 3 flex payments for you and free shipping and handling. Again, they weigh hardly anything. So if you've been dying to try Birkenstock, you want another pair, start right here. It's their #1 best-selling silhouette. You can see why. It's classic, and to Cindy's point, it's a pretty feminine style that gives you just enough coverage around the upper part of your foot, but something you can wear all day.
And the more you wear them, the more they customize to your foot and the more comfortable they get. Isn't that great?
Yeah, it's like having your very own